Yo, what is going on? It's your boy, the Fire Ninja Dude, and I'm back again with another video. And today's video, we're gonna be talking about pretty much my thoughts on season 14. Pretty much I'm pretty late on these, pretty much, but overall, I still want to go ahead and give out my opinion because I feel as though there were a few things that I want to go ahead and cover throughout this season, and also throughout season 15 as well. Which I'm gonna do that in the next video tomorrow. I'm working on a script for that one. I know the TV in the background. Um, also, yeah, no announcements either right now, but just keep a heads up of June 1st, which I'll be finished with the script, and um, yeah, overall, also be working on chapter 3 of Daniel and the external map and the internal map. My bad. And yeah, overall, just keep a watch out of those. That's all the announcements for now. But other than that, let's get on with the video. Season 14 was trash, but however, it did pull off some things that season 10 couldn't do. It wasn't. It wasn't too. It was more of a preparing for season 6. It was a more of a preparing for season 15 rather than it being its own thing. Um, Overall, we pretty much heard about pretty much Rujira. We pretty much see the island keepers, pretty much the ones who wield the storm amulet. We see pretty much we understand let me just explain it throughout the script what I just wrote, but let me just explain it overall. So Misako along with Master Wu and Clutch Powers were missing. The ninja went to Uncharted Island to save them. There was a guy named Twitchy Tim. Twitchy Tim was a guy who went to this charted island before but came out alive. He was lucky to come out alive actually, because not a lot of people come out there alive and stuff. So he returned. He pretty much came there, but ultimately this guy is retarded. But overall, he helped. He went there and helped them overall. He needed they needed his help to get to the island, and he warned them that it was like danger and stuff. They journeyed to the island. There was purple lightning storms coming at them. Luckily, they dodged them as they used rode of their new vehicles. They found the island and was being attacked by a dragon, but the dragon was, however, friendly, like I said in my theories. So overall, my theory about the dragon was true, that the ninja ended up befriending the dragon. Um, Continuing on, the ninja fought the golem statues. They were pretty OP in my opinion. They were pretty tough, especially when they split out to three and stuff. They were pretty tough. They were created by the first Spinjitzu master, and they can't be harmed by any elemental power. Pretty much, I think it's because they most likely could reflect or absorb the elemental power or something. I don't know. They were very strong at that. Um, Especially when three of them could pile up each other to one, which make them even stronger. They all the ninja got captured except for Lloyd and Twitchy Tim. Um, and they got captured by the keepers of the storm amulet. They end up explaining that they worship Rajira and they offer sacrifices to her. Um, Ultimately, she's they don't ultimately for her to not attack or whatever or not, they offer sacrifices their goods and their riches and everything, but it wasn't enough. So instead, they looked at Jay because he could produce powers of lightning, and they decided to give him up to Ajira. Um, And like I said about the amulet, it was called the Storm Amulet. And that amulet, however, had beneficent powers, like I said in my theory. So my theory again was correct about the amulet, that it had supernatural abilities. Supernatural abilities that somehow were pretty OP in my opinion. Um so overall, yeah, like I said, my theories are pretty much right 100% of the time, honestly. So they locked them up except for Jay because he was some kind of because he was like the sacrifice for Rajira. They kind of used him pretty much to give up to Rajira and stuff. The island keepers were kind of confused because they thought that the ninja were pretty much there to steal the amulet. They weren't there to steal it. They were there to actually rescue um a friend. Rescue their friends. My bad. Um Next thing, they Lloyd was still out there. He got free. He found Misako, Wu, and Clutch Power. They all found them pretty much. Clutch Power is still a loser. That guy is a loser, honestly. He don't listen to reason, no nothing. He just mentally disabled. Like, I don't know. He just mental. Sorry. They end up realizing Rojiro was a fake, and someone was stealing their goods the whole entire time. The end, pretty much the villain behind it was pretty dumb, honestly. The whole time it was just Ronin. Yeah, I said it. It was Ronin. Ronin Loki is a garbage character. Sorry, I don't even know why he's behind all this. Ronin is a garbage character. He's officially now one of those characters that, like, just gets in the way of the ninja. Honestly saying, Honestly, y'all may hate me saying like, "Oh, the 500 dude. Why are you even saying about Ronan? He's very good and all that." You're just not thinking straight. Like, think of it this way: why is he doing this? Why is he? Why he does this just for money? Like, we all know this now. But the thing is, don't you think he should have learned his lesson? Like, as of like, ever since season 5, shouldn't he been stop stealing money and stuff? Didn't he learn his lesson that money shouldn't be worth everything? Like, I could have sworn he learned his like basic 101 back in season 5. I mean, ultimately he's been free now because the Soul Archer's not even around anymore. And now he just still does stuff for money. He pretend to be the ninja friend, but at the same time be their enemy, same time be their friend, same time be their enemy. He does these backwards things, back and front, back and front. This making me feel like this character is just so hypocritical. And then now you see him trying to steal again. Did he not learn his lesson? Like, you're facing the ninja, for crying out loud. You know what they're capable of. And then next thing you know, you better be lucky he was still alive because Twitchy Tim was about to end his life. Like, Twitchy Tim was about to end his life. You better be lucky Ronin was still alive after that. If he wasn't alive, I feel bad for Ronin fans. But overall, at the end, they won. The island keepers gained their trust. They gained their goods and riches. They realized everything was a fraud, and they were glad to see that there was some misunderstanding from everything else and stuff. They were glad to see that the ninja was actually on their side and wanted to protect the amulet as much as they do. Wojira, it seemed like it was more of a hinting for Wojira to show that she'll be playing a huge role in season 15, which honestly saying season 15 was the best season. Like, is right now like probably top. It's about to be replacing top 5 right now. It's about to be placed in top 5. So yeah, that's pretty much it for the entire season 14. Honestly, my thoughts about it, season 14 gets like, it was decent. So I would give it like a 7.5 out of 10 or 8 out of 10. It was a pretty decent season. Although the villain for the character would just suck. The Island Keepers, very understandable. 4 episodes, they should have made at least more than 4. I don't know why they made it 4 episodes, but overall, it was a pretty good season. I don't care what anyone says. It may be basic, but anything is better than season 10. I'm sorry, anything is better. Season 14 may not be in my top 10, but it's way better than season 10. Definitely way better. Like, nothing is worse than season 10. But overall, yeah, good season. Good character. We see that Island Keepers, we see them now pretty much playing a role. Pretty much they met the first Ninjutsu Master and they received the Storm Amulet from the first Ninjutsu Master. And now we're going to end up introducing We're Hero in season 15, which was a pretty good window for that as well. Overall, pretty good. Hope you could. Thank you guys so much for watching. This pretty much my thoughts on season 14. Season 14 was pretty excellent. Most of my theories, like a good 80 or 85% of my theories came true. Like I said, 100% of the channel, these theories are pretty much correct and stuff. We're gonna make theories of season 16 later on this week. We're gonna be doing a video on season 15 tomorrow, and that's blah 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 blah. You know the drill. New stuff tomorrow. You're gonna love it. And so yeah guys, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Please comment, like, and subscribe, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye.